Testing, testing, testing. What's good? All right, so make sure you smash that like button, hit that subscribe button as you come in the room. I appreciate you guys so much. And let's get into this real quick.
This is PREZidential second term with artist PrezArt and Fifth Element. All links are below. Don't miss their video to opening statement.
Hold up, give me a second, let me get up in my bag with it. Shot to the core, but my swag just a tad. Jordan 2s, UNC Blue, Park District crew to match, dog. Yo, shit is trash.
All right, so make sure you smash that like button. Let's get right into the news. All right, so we're talking about Young Chop. Remember Young Chop before everything went down? He was going at 21 Savage. He was going at French Montana. Who else did he diss? He was dissing a lot of people. Who was he dissing? Young Chop versus who? He was dissing everybody. Remember that? Carrot, Breadcrumbs, Carrot Dots. Dissing? What's that? Young Chop dissing. He was just going hard at one person. I forget. That was 21 Savage, Young Chop. It was mostly just 21 Savage. Oh, he did a diss track directed at Drake too. That was back in 2020. But then I think he went to jail. Because remember, he got caught with a weapon because someone came to his house or something and he let it go. Anyways, we didn't hear from him on IG Live anymore for a while. He's going on IG Live dissing everybody, man. He was going hard. Well, he's back. He said, you're supporting some rats. Kanye West is a rat. And he says he'll do that bitch effing for money. Then he says, I forgot to add him at Kanye West. Then he said something about jail. Then he said, the other dude sneak dissing CLB. Yo, big homie, fall to Kanye West, keep sneak dissing. Fall to Kanye West, keep sneak dissing. Then he said, sneak dissing me, I ain't say ish. And you all want to play with me, Kanye West? And then he talked about Drake. This was my thing in high school. Now playing Certified Lover Boy. But he dissed Drake in April. What's up with this guy? Yo, Young Chop. JT out her salute when his... Oh, yeah. Yeah, when his mom died, it got real spooky for him. It was sad. That's sad. Stephen McKelvey. What's good? Joel Brown, what's good? City Boy, this is how Chop get back relevant. Now, I mean, Young Chop can make beats, obviously, right? So he should do a little more, just get back to the beats. Now, I feel like Kanye released on a Sunday to have an excuse for the sales. Let's be honest. Someone said, search 50 cal. Okay. JJ Boys, Kanye playing a lot of chess games with people. Kevin Taylor says, JT, what's good? April Morgan, what's good? So we're going to kind of like end this today. The Certified Lover Boy and Drake. I'm sorry, Drake and Certified Lover Boy and Kanye West Donda. It's over, man. It's like, this is what it is. We'll see what Drake does by the end of the week. Kanye released on a Sunday to have an excuse for sales. That's because people can say that, oh, well, if he had dropped on a Friday, he'd have another 2 days of sales. Yeah, of course. That's why you don't drop on a Friday. You drop the day you're supposed to drop, right? I mean, that's why you don't drop on a Sunday. You drop on a Friday because that's the day you're supposed to drop, right? It's crazy. It's like, I think he dropped then just to say, like, oh, I did 325. I could have really done like 425, Drake's still holding pace where he's probably going to do like, I think he's going to do 550 on this because he was going to do 625, but his streams are sharply dropping like a lot. Like he went from 150 on the first day to 90 the next day, and you can only expect them to keep dropping, So it might not be so good. No, he did not. We're going to get to that media. He did not sample R. Kelly. I'll read that. Well, let's get to that now before we get to the other stuff. Drake did not sample R. Kelly. What happened was they had a sample of... Do I still have that article pulled up? Hold on. Okay, I wanted to read exactly what 40 said. 40 Shabib. 40 Shabib. Okay. 40 talks about... Here it is right here. Ugh, they always use the same picture. 40 Shabib on R. Kelly. There we go, right here. Okay, so he details, on a song called Sue, at the beginning is a sample of OG Ron C talking. Behind that faintly, which you can't even hear, is an R. Kelly song playing in the background. It has no significance to the lyrics that are present. R. Kelly's voice isn't even present, but if we wanted to use Ron C talking, we are forced to license it. Doesn't sit well with me, just to say that, and I'm not here to defend Drake's lyrics, but I thought I would clear up that there is no actual R. Kelly present even a bit. It's misleading, and he's not a co-lyricist, but I know we had to list it as that. It's kind of wild because I was reading Baby Girl by Kathy Landoli, and recounts some of the stuff is just disgusting. Then I saw a post and just had to say something, because to think we would stand beside that guy or write with him is just incredibly disgusting. So he cleared that whole thing up. Also, just while I'm reading older news, so Consequence, we already did the party time. It's trash. Okay, nobody likes it. I haven't seen one person go like, yo, that's crazy. Nobody wanted to hear Consequence to sing Drake, okay? R. Kelly has a writing career. Okay, we already did that. Let's see. We talked about Kodak Black, supposed to go on tour with NBA Youngboy. He's not even home, so I don't even know why he's mentioning that, but, you know. Kodak Black is being Kodak Black, I guess. Donda tops Billboard 200. Yeah, we talked about that. What's the other thing we talked about? I just want to get all this stuff out of the way before we really discuss this stuff. We talked about Drake leaking the Andre 3000. I'm going to get to that in a little bit. Dinner with Jay-Z. I'm going to do a video on that because that's just too funny. People would rather have dinner with Jay-Z than have $5,000. I would definitely rather have $5,000. Oh, no. I think it was more than that. Dinner with Jay-Z or 500,000. Sorry. 500,000 or Jay-Z dinner. Jay-Z's not going to give you any knowledge, man. Everyone's like, yo, Jay-Z would give you mad knowledge. It's worth let him keep the 500,000, do the dinner with Jay-Z. Dude. People are so lost. They think sitting down with a dinner with Jay-Z is going to make them a multimillionaire. Then why isn't Memphis Bleak a multimillionaire? He's had plenty of dinners with Jay-Z, okay? He's been on the road with Jay-Z. Everyone around Jay-Z would be filthy rich, right? Then people are going to say, but you have to know what to ask him. Come on, man. Get out of here. Like, I don't know, man. People are just lost. You know, there's plenty of information in interviews and everything where you can soak up knowledge. You don't have to pay anything. Baka Not Nice says Donda doesn't compare. Of course, Donda. Yo, Baka is down with Drake. Of course you have to say that. That's biased. YG supports the baby because they were both canceled at one point for different things. And he said you can't cancel the real. Don't tempt them to do it again. Don't do it. Chris Brown, we already talked about him leaking his hook on the song. What was it? New something? Oh, he already removed it. They're going on New again. They're removing it from everywhere. That's so funny. Why are they removing it from everywhere? Yo, Kanye's on a tear, man. Nah, tell him to remove that. Nobody can hear the truth. It's not removed from everywhere, though. It's still on, like, Shade Room and stuff. They won't go there, because then it will get reported. What did Little Duval said, I bet I know who fault it was. Let's see. This was the song I was left off of, too. I had the 5th verse. Masika? Please. We still don't believe you rap, Masika. Stop. Okay? Let's see. JJ Boys, Nico, Meezy. Hit the like button if you haven't. Oh, yeah. Smash that like button. We're at 16 likes and 100 people in here. You guys always forget me. Dallas, love, what's good? Listen, I want to see people type like if you hit that like button. We're doing a roll call right now. Type like if you hit the like button. Joel says he's on King David OnlyFans. Okay. JJ Boys, April, Stefan, Jamar, what's good? Media them. Drake Sound, JJ Boys, 50 Cal, Chris Wingal, Ice Go Hard, what's good? City Boy, Meezy Green, Nico SK. It was 500,000 media. Okay, yeah. Brian Granger. Let's see, anyone else here? Jay Steez TV. We got Miguel. Churched Out Fab. A lot of people didn't hit like because I'm not seeing any likes being typed here. So, 7 Monopoly. What's good? T-Row. William Jones. Big Bell. Za Mandel. Mr. 2 Cuzzo. What's good? Miguel Varner, what's good? Let's see. Jay Steez TV says he hit the like button. Everyone who smashed the like button, type like, man. It's very important. We're doing a roll call. It's like. Okay, anyways, let's get back into this. Okay, so we got Young Chop. He's going at Kanye West. He's calling Kanye West all kinds of names. He's a rat. He's this. He's sneak dissing him on the album. I mean, where? I don't know. Then he says, then he's giving praise to Drake when he dissed Drake. Just a year ago. A little over a year ago, he dissed Drake. Young Chop is home, though. So expect some more trolling from him. JJ Boys, Kanye closed the GDs. Chose the GDs, IG. Yo, Kanye let the GDs in the door. Yo, that was so crazy, too, when Consequence was trying to, like, threaten he was like, yo, Ye let the GDs in the door. You know, Queens, we don't play, man. We giving out wedgies. It's like, yo, dude, stop. Please. Be a ghost. Be a ghost. Smash the like, cuz Marge F.A. said. What's good? Church Out Fab, JJ Boys, Don Philly, what's good? D Candyman. All right, so what do you guys think? Like, do you think Drake's gonna do over 500? What do you think, 550? Because it's dropping so hard. People don't want to listen to these albums again. That's a problem. Everybody misses sometimes. Drake missed this time. I like Drake as an artist. I respect his craft. I respect Kanye's craft. But these are 2 misses. These are 2 misses, bro. These are not there. Rello with the T. What's good? August with the shade. These albums both missed. They missed. I think Drake's, even though he was projected to do 625, I think that's going to come down about 50,000. It might go up though. You never know. I don't know. But Kendrick versus Drake, you want that? It's not going to be that interesting. You know, Drake took a shot at Kendrick on No Friends in the Industry. He responded to his to Kendrick's latest verse, talking about Drake smoking in the top 5. Don't address me unless it's a 4-letter word meaning goat. You know, Drake basically said, "F debating who's goat." Let the numbers speak, blah, blah, blah. You know, all that stuff. Kendrick is not, I don't think this album's going to be a rock album. I'm telling you, they registered all these rock songs. So it's probably going to be a rock album. Are you ready for a Kendrick Lamar rock album? Are ya? NWA, Crookavelli G, Drake is Thanos. Someone says, I think he'll hit October 700,000. Now, we're talking about first week sales, man. I think Kanye and Drake both dropped the ball. Yeah, they both did. It's not even a debate. Big Bell says Consequence diss track. It's trash. Rello, I did a video on this as well, Jordan. That's what's good. Zero and Trey the Truth. What? Oh, Zero versus Trey the Truth? What is that's not back on anymore. They made peace a long time ago, like a decade ago. I meant to, oh, you think you'll hit 700,000? I don't think so. But, you know, maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think he is. It's too much of a drop off. If Drake dropped the ball, Kendrick better sit down. We'll see. I have to see what Kendrick's album sounds like. Kendrick's not flawless. None of these guys are flawless. You can't always be on. You can't. Like, think about it. He's been in the game over a decade, both of these guys, you know? Donda is a moment. I mean, what would you want Drake to do? Shut down a stadium and put on a show for it? That's what tour is for, you know? Like, Kanye just rushed to tour first. He did everything a little bit backwards, which is cool. It's different. But that doesn't mean that, like... Kanye just made, like, a Broadway soundtrack, you know? You ain't playing that in your car, man. There's no way. And you know what? There's only a couple Drake songs I'd play in the car. It's actually really disappointing. Like, these guys drop these albums. Everything Drake drops is platinum. That's true. That doesn't mean it's all amazing, you know? It just means that people buy it. Kanye was given the reboot. Think about it. 50 Cent, when he dropped his first album, and went like Diamond, right? He could have dropped a blank CD and people would have bought it. He could have dropped a CD with one song on it. People would have bought it for the second time around. It's just how it happens. You know, you get a couple. Drake will get a couple. Just, you know, people expecting something. They're going to stream it. But he needs to pick it up after this. You know what? He was sitting on a lot of music. He was ready to drop an album. And then the cooties hit, right? Think about it. Right before you could tell he was in album mode. He sat down with Elliott Wilson for an hour and talked about everything, right? He dropped War, a video for that. That was around Christmas time, 2019-20, right? Right in there, right? Then the world got, you know, it was totally, you know, we were all shut down, right? So then he rethought things and then dropped Dark Lane demo tapes. He said, I'm not going to drop an album, you know, and he had to use songs on that. Then he had knee surgery, needed to drop a 3-pack to buy time to do that, you know, to get the album ready. And then you got this thing, you know, with this album. And it's like, dude, the album was spread out over those 3 pieces of work. Let's be honest, you know? And if you take those 3 pieces of work and take the best material from them, you will get Certified Lover Boy. That's how I feel. You take the best material from Dark Lane demo tapes, Scary Hours 2, and Certified Lover Boy, and you put it together, and that's a great album. But he was trying to stretch it too much, man. You know? None of Drake's songs have replay value. I disagree. I think that the ones that have replay value is, let me go to my playlist. I set up a list for this. So boom. Rumors, 7 a.m. on Bridal Path, No Friends in the Industry, Love All with Jay-Z. Those are definitely, and You Only Live Twice with Lil Wayne and Rick Ross. Those are definitely playbacks, okay? Then, if you add in like some stuff from Dark Lane demo tapes, you got Wants and Needs with Little Baby, Time Flies, Landed, Demons featuring 5 Foreign, then Lemon Pepper. You could even do Lemon Pepper Freestyle with Rick Ross, What's Next, and the other song with Little Baby, that's Wants and Needs. We already did that. And then that's good. You could even say Seeing Green was a throwaway because, like, it was like, okay, let Nicki have this for her album. I don't know. We don't know how that worked out. She needed a song for her re-releasing Beam Me Up, Scotty. So, I wouldn't say Way Too Sexy is a playback. It seems like an Eminem move for me where it's like, let's do a goofy song, with a little, I don't know. I'm wondering why Nicki's never on Drake's albums. They do songs together here and there, but he's never on Drake's albums anymore. Ever since the first one, right? Or the second one? I don't know. Second one? Dallas Love was good. And I got some songs I like on Kanye's, but I don't know. I haven't been a Kanye. Like, it's been a couple of years since I've been pick songs of Kanye's for permanent playlists, I don't know how these Drake songs are gonna make it. I might be sick of them in a couple days. I don't know how I'm gonna react. 80% of what Drake puts out is replay value. He has more replay value than a lot of artists. Doja Cat won the Grammy. Was it the Grammys tonight? What's going on? Let's see. Nicki doesn't trust Drake, Jordan. That's facts. No, Drake does. I don't think. Yeah, that could be it. It could be Nicki doesn't trust Drake, or Drake fell back from Nicki all the way when he realized he couldn't get with her. That could be it too. It could be an emotional problem where he thought maybe she was feeling him and then she was. I don't know. It could be that. You never know. And it could be the Nicki doesn't trust Drake thing when he's but when would that have occurred? Right? I don't know. It's weird. It's a weird thing. And Lil Wayne's just coming back to Drake albums, but for a while you didn't hear Lil Wayne on his albums. Once you cross Nicki, no coming back. Nicki only do music for business purposes only, especially with Drake. Or Nicki don't want them working together. Nicki's dude? Nah. I don't know about that. You can't let your man. He was just in the studio with her. That would take the creative vibe out, though, if he's always around. It's never a good idea to mix your relationship with your business. Or it could be Nicki brother, and that messed with. Nah, I don't think that's that. We're talking about 2013 and on, okay? Tekashi didn't even appear till 5 years later, if you're mentioning that. Nicki runs that relationship. I guess so. I don't know. Free Drake. He's stuck in Kanye's head. We want that King David. You said, oh, you guys are crazy. Wellness Center. What's good? Drake be giving the light skin vibes. Oh, gosh. It's me, bruh. What's good? T-Row. Smurf the Great. Trophy Mac, McCann. I mean, you know, Drake addressed his issues with Nicki on his third album at the beginning. What was it, Tuscan Leather or something? Roch 83, Smurf the Great, what's good? Mr. What is this? McCann Cornell. Alan Watt, man, JT, why is Little Boosie in my bar the HMAC in Harrisburg, PA? This man, huh? I don't know what you're talking about, bro. Cody James, what's good? Christopher Saley, yo, what's good? Everyone smash that like button if you're in the room. Make sure you type like. Young Chop comeback. Yeah, he's making a comeback, going at Kanye West. Static Major, why aren't any of Drake's artists on the album? Yeah, that's a good question too. Nicki is a businesswoman. She even worked with Tekashi. H-Dog. The platinum. Liked. I appreciate that. Liked for the millionth time. Like, appreciate that, John. Nicki is lyrical. True. I don't know. We'll have to see. You know, Lil Wayne and Drake really got to do an album together, man, because Lil Wayne really pushes him, and he pushes Lil Wayne. Whenever they do a track together, it's usually a lot better than them by themselves. You know, they get challenged. Even Rick Ross would be good. You know, I said Rick Ross, Drake, and Lil Wayne. That would be a great trio to do an album. Did you see Kanye coming out the burn house? Yeah, I saw that. That was interesting. T-Row, I could go on, but small speculations. Jadakiss is the best. Oh, we already know that. I mean, that's forever. Jada, yeah, we know. JT, you work with Nicki on her videos, correct? I can't really tell you how she is now. I mean, but like back then, she was cool. And then, you know, things started to change, but as they should, you know. She got a little more hands-on with her videos. See, we were cranking videos out differently then, and I don't think she totally understood what the goal was. We were just getting a lot of videos out on the come up, and she yelled at me once because her hair was sticking up in a shot. And I was like, come on, man. Like, we're rushing these things out. But, you know, she had her points. I get it. She wanted her look to be a certain way. And it gets printed on so many, you know, it goes around forever, you know. But she got really mad at me for that. And I was like, man, I can't. I'm doing like 20 million videos on each DVD. It's just too hard. And then you're trying to rush it out in a week, you know. It's hard. But she's cool. Like, I totally... It's amazing how far she went. You know, that's what I could say. She could always rap. She wrote her own raps. Don't let anybody tell you that Safari was writing her raps. He wasn't. He was a backup dancer. That's what he was. That's what she introduced him as. I just caught on after a few times. I was like, this guy's always around. This is her boyfriend, you know? And I was right. That it was her boyfriend. But she never introduced him as that, you know? But hey, Nicki's cool. I didn't spend that much, you know, like we spent some time together. Not a lot. We met up, we did the videos, that was that. You know? I was on my path, she was on her path. Everyone's got their path, man. Everyone's got their goals in mind and where they want to, you know, her career is very different than my career. Yep. She went down south and made it happen. Right Girl Run, what's good? Sean Randolph, what's good? John Arcade, Media M, New York Native, Wellness Center, August with a Shade, Trophy Mac. I think we're, you know, pretty much exhausted this topic. I thought I forgot to rewind. My bad. Oh, okay. Preschool, Rello with a T. Appreciate it, bro. Next artist of the decade. Felicia Fee. What's good? How long we've been on here? 30 minutes. It's almost time. It's pretty much time to wrap it up. But it's Sunday, so make sure you guys relax. I'll drop another one before midnight, and then as we go back into a couple more before the morning, you know what I mean? So back on schedule. I appreciate you guys. You think people wind up liking Certified Lover Boy more? Yeah. Oh, yeah. People will just keep listening to it because that's what's out. And certain songs will grow on them more. I mean, you know, I have the songs I like. I picked them out. I made my own Certified Lover Boy out of the past, 150. I'm sorry, not 150. The past year and a half of music Drake put out. See, I think I'm tired. I should probably take a nap because my mind isn't sharp right now. I'm going to be honest with you. But I appreciate you guys. Let's get the likes up over 70 before we get out of here. I appreciate you guys being in here. Try to get the likes over 70. If you haven't hit the like button, now is the time to hit it. I appreciate it. It just tells the algorithm this is a cool video. Please smash the like button. Okay, we're almost there. 3 away. 3 more people. Florida, Carbuff was good. Don't forget to smash that like button, bro. Sean, everybody. Okay, we're at 70. I can live with that. All right, guys. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. And make sure you hit the bell so you get notifications. And
this is PREZidential second term with artists PrezArt and Fifth Element. All links are below. Don't miss their video to opening statement.
Hold up, give me a second, let me get up in my bag with it. Shot to the core, but my swag just a tad. Jordan 2s, UNC blue, hard district crew to match, dog. Yo, shit is trash.